Yeah.
Dude, seriously, why couldn't you have said that 6 seconds later? Jesus Christ.
No, repeat what you said. No, he said, yeah, go to repeat what you said.
No, you got to start with what you said about the drink you're drinking.
Oh, yeah. This here drink is a new drink. Let me show y'all what the name is.
High Lie.
It actually tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
So, we kicking off this show pretty hot and fast, I see. I said, you shouldn't bought that Cayman Jack with no sugar in it. It tasted damn terrible.
Right.
His response was, you people, go ahead.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. In retrospect, it kind of is what he said, but his exact words were...
I said, from a whole race of people that doesn't eat pussy, you're not the fucking judge on taste.
Which is fair.
Fuck. Dude, it is.
Well, that's because we got a dipstick.
Yeah, if I could suck my own dick, I wouldn't eat pussy either.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. No, my name ain't Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Look, my name ain't Marilyn Manson. I'm not getting no ribs removed.
Yeah, it's been a long week. I'm ready for... I think I'm actually going to sleep in tomorrow. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for it.
What are you ready for?
Nothing. I'm ready to do fucking nothing.
You're on vacation next week?
No, I'm never really on vacation.
Well, are you kind of like on a vacation next week?
Yeah, next.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything cool? Ain't going anywhere?
We're doing Darien Lake one of the days.
Wait, where's that?
Oh, Buffalo.
So you're on vacation next week and you're coming to Buffalo?
Well, the Sunday. So a week from Sunday.
So
The 20.
Like basically the first week of August, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I thought you were coming next week, motherfucker.
The first week. Why? What's up?
No, I legit thought you were coming next week.
Why are you mad at me for something that you thought?
Because you're fucking retarded and have no idea how a calendar works.
I don't really keep track of that stuff. But yeah. I said the first week in August.
No, you didn't. You said the last week in July, motherfucker. Okay, so technically, you're gonna fucking call me on a technicality that next week, July 30th. Well, next week's the 24th through the 30th, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The last week of July is technically the 31st because it's on a Monday.
Yep.
So you're coming that week.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna try to do Darien Lake.
Good. I got poker next Saturday, so I wouldn't want to bitch out on you. So we got to let Ryan know when we want to do a podcast. He's
Okay. We can figure that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, hate spawns. What are you telling about today, boys? Oh shit. Whatever.
The word is yelling.
Oh, sorry, I can't read. What do you want us to talk about? I don't know. I've been getting up at like 3 a.m. for some reason and not being able to go back to sleep. So I need, like even yesterday, I'm like, I'm gonna get really drunk so I can sleep, and that's fair. Are you getting other chats or no?
Me? No.
Okay, because
I'm actually
gonna start being terrible.
I honestly, I don't really have fucking. What happened this week? Anything good? I mean, Biden fucking mushmouthed himself through another fucking speech.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what the fuck was going on, and his
the
supporters
usual.
went nuts because he put 3 words together.
The usual.
Well,
What else happened?
Well, let's talk about Biden. Did you see the clip of him in an all-black church and he's looking lost as hell while they singing? Did you see that?
Well, we all are.
As hell, no
And
matter.
by we, I mean all of us white people in a black church. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
What you mean you don't know what's going on? Listen,
Dude, that's a different thing of Christ that you guys do with. They're singing and dancing and shit that white people, we just don't do that.
hold on now. I seen a white Pentecostal church and I thought it was a lot of Indians in that motherfucker. They,
Like doing a rain dance? Or
so I went from you people to who those people? What the hell is going on there? Like shit.
Yeah, I mean, seeing him try to talk to the fucking whatever fucking guy.
Israeli president.
Yeah, he's just like,
fucking chin is in his chest, just
Yeah.
fucking mumbling. I'm like,
When the guy he's talking to does a Jim from The Office and looks at
Yeah.
the camera and is like,
Yeah, just looks at the
you know,
camera like,
you're
what
like,
the
okay,
fuck?
this is stupid.
somebody fucking come in with that goddamn hook and grab this motherfucker on the neck and yank him off the stage.
He is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But you know what? Like, everyone wanted it.
81 million of you motherfuckers out there. Okay, you got what you deserve.
Most
right
people
now.
were dead and voted by mail. Obviously, it's all on the up and up. Obviously,
You said they was dead and voting too?
yeah.
Most of the people that voted for him were dead.
So he did a Mayor Daley?
Yeah. It's
Is that? Oh,
there's so much fuckery with that shit. But anyways, it's just dumb. But
Yeah.
whatever.
What's happening?
Light and blast. Let me take this fucking chat overlay off, and then we'll just go from there.
yeah, yeah. Because it's actually on my far side of my screen.
Okay, so you can see it too.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really surprise you anymore. It doesn't. Not me.
No, it shouldn't. It's
Just-
beyond fucking belief of anything that is real. Blows
mean,
my
I
fucking
remember-
mind. This is where we're at.
When I was a kid, like they would say like Reagan was like always falling asleep and shit like that. You know. But this guy, like,
But here's the thing: is you have to be 35 years old to become president of the United States.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are these motherfuckers waiting till they're 70? Where's the 36-year-old that's going to get in there and
They
fuck
don't-
some shit up?
They're
Where
not.
are they?
They're not bought and paid for enough.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that you got this is it's like Scarface. First we get the job, then we get the khakis, then we get the girls. For this shit, you got to get into Congress. You got to be a mayor. Then you got to get into Congress or whatever, and then you got to fucking sell your soul for 35 fucking years, and then you get to be president. Maybe. Do you see that? We didn't talk about this last week, but like the fucking fact that they found cocaine, and then they come out and they go. Yeah, but Hunter isn't here. It's like, motherfucker, he just fucking left. Like, you don't lose your cocaine when you're still fucking there, because you're gonna find your fucking cocaine. He's just like, and then there's a picture. Do you see the video of him on the fucking balcony watching fireworks?
Yeah.
He's exactly on cocaine.
And how quick did that get swept under? Nobody ever found out whose cocaine it was or where it came from or whatever. We go, yeah, we found out there was. Like, how fucking good you got to be to sneak coke into the White House? It's like sneaking weed across the Mexican border.
One guy was saying that the only people that they don't check are family because they have such a high clearance.
Yeah.
Like super high ranking people. Like they don't search Biden himself, right?
Well, he shouldn't have to. He the fucking president.
It's funny that meme going around with him talking to that homeless guy. He's like, I would like 2 cracks for
Yeah.
my son.
That's crazy.
It's bad, man. It's bad.
That's crazy.
It's whatever.
Fuck you, Mara. That trip sucked.
That is crazy.
Intern Mara in the house.
Oh, intern Mara.
Ever.
Daryl had to drive to Cleveland to get his wife. I did hear an interesting story. If you guys want to hear it, this involves somebody in Ohio.
Worst fucking state ever.
What the fuck?
This fat bitch was accused of trying to steal a Christmas tree by hiding it in her vagina.
Now I've heard in what in the
No,
doctoral
she
world,
Two animals. Is she the Nutty Professor?
fucking Eddie Murphy in a fat suit. Honestly, I've heard the vagina is only 4 inches deep, but can stretch to accommodate giant dicks and babies. Where in the fuck are you putting an artificial Christmas tree?
I mean, some of those Christmas trees smell like pine, but can you imagine getting that home and be like, this smells like old fish.
Yeah.
This stinks. Or it smells good. I don't know. She looks like a nice lady.
No.
At what point do you go, you know what? I want to be fat and have the fucking fro like fucking the black dude from
Sherman
the
Clark.
office.
Sherman. Like a fat Albert kid.
Let's go do that. Yeah.
Oh, Albert, I want to sing a song for you.
Like, how do you go? You know what?
Mara asked if it was a pre-lit tree. I hope if it was, it fucking electrocuted her fucking labia.
But you know what? If you're going to stereotype
Maybe
somebody,
Olivia.
and this is not racial, she does look like someone that would try to sneak a tree up her pussy.
What does the text say underneath it?
A Walmart store in Cincinnati faced one of the strangest shoplifting attempts in history yesterday. They capitalized yesterday as well. Weird. A would-be thief lost consciousness while trying to insert a 7-foot-tall plastic Christmas tree in her vagina.
Lost
7-inch tall, what,
No.
tabletop Christmas tree? Okay, I'm buying it.
Sure.
But you are literally trying to sit on fucking a green shack.
Would it be weird? Would it be sacrilegious to try to sneak a nativity scene up your box?
No, that goes in the butt at that point.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got to do that. In the butt. Yeah, that's a very strange story. I don't. Because you got to be like, there's how'd she get caught? Like, first of all, she's dragging a fucking Christmas tree out of her box. Like,
No, that's just crazy. I don't even know how you can do that. How? No.
like you ever had sex with anyone that had like the IED or IUD or whatever it is?
Yeah. Dude, no, not the roadside bomb.
You get too far deep and the Taliban blows your dick off.
What?
That plastic ring.
Yeah,
Dude, that hurts so bad.
and it just does this to your dickhead. Doodly doodly
I
doodly.
literally thought like one of those fucking things from the Alien was in there.
Yeah.
Like, just pulling my dick off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, I forgot to take that out. That's how I don't get pregnant. Oh, Jesus.
my dick was
Christ.
like, hey, dude.
She, if you look at her, she don't look mentally capable of even knowing what the fuck she is.
No, have you been around people that are mentally incapable? All they do is fuck things.
Yeah.
I was in
Yeah.
Daryl's disabled.
Apparently, I'm disabled.
Damn.
I had to do this. I had to do this select
It ain't
course
funny.
for the
I have
holidays.
a paper that says it.
So in high school, we had to like go around to different places, and we had to like sing these Christmas songs. Again, like, about Christmas. We're segueing fucking perfectly today. And we go to this special needs home, and we're singing this fucking some
So
stuff.
they ended up at your apartment.
And
Damn.
this dude has a beach ball, and every time the girls start singing, he just starts fucking this beach ball.
What?
I swear to God. You said that special, like, she's not capable of wanting to stick things up her pussy, and I
No,
said,
I said she wasn't capable.
Oh, okay.
But not in. I'm talking about.
Where there's a want, there's a way.
Yeah. Well, apparently so, because she was. That's crazy.
well,
How fucking far did that get in that made her pass out?
but don't tell me that the fact that she's not mentally capable, like this is Ocean's 11. She's tried to sneak a 7-foot tree up her pussy.
Something got to be.
That is the epitome of
Something got to be
stupidity.
mentally wrong with you. Something. Listen, that's an indication.
You imagine the fucking Walmart worker that's getting paid $12 an hour, and he stumbles across. He's like, "Fuck this shit! I don't get paid
Yeah.
enough."
Yeah.
Or the motherfucker that had to put the tree back.
Man, he got to watch.
We're gonna just write this down as a loss and burn this fucker out back because one, it stinks, and number two, it's completely fucked and nobody's buying this.
That's just some crazy shit.
Mara coming in hot with a nice Bush comment. All right.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I mean, you can kind of tell that someone's a little messed up by, okay, are the glasses straight? No, they're not. You know?
Well, at least she had an eye on the tree and one eye.
I would love to see the police report for that. She had one eye looking for security, the other eye on her vagina.
Well, one eye's on Christmas future, one eye's on Christmas past.
So you call that today and tomorrow? She got. Oh, no, I'm not gonna fucking choose. You was a bullshit.
She is, inner vaginal cavity. Like, they didn't even just, like,
She could have rolled it under her neck. You see how
they're like, hey, Professor Klump, we know you got a 7-foot tree.
Fuck, that's what I was thinking about the whole time.
her neck looked like a laundry basket.
She's got, like, a 1932 football helmet on.
Chin strap's a little too tight there.
No, she look like
She's got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
Damn. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you go. I know we're getting canceled.
She looks like the dude from The Blind Side.
Oh shit. You remember Men in Black? Remember the big dude with the podcast? Yeah. Who are you?
Yeah, I honestly, if she were to talk, Sherry, that's exactly how I would hear it come out of her mouth.
If you had a lineup of people, right, and you had to like drag certain people into a Walmart bucket, that bitch definitely shops at Walmart. Definitely. And I'm not saying
I don't see her shopping nowhere.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
okay, I'm saying
You are saying it.
I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm a bit of a cunt. What do you want
Oh
from me?
Lord. Oh.
What do you want?
I don't see her shopping nowhere. Nowhere. The
Like,
way she look, she should stay in the house.
And you know she has like one of those fucking like a Geo Metro car too. Like so, for some reason, really really fat people
Or her,
just get into like.
her vision is on layaway. She got,
9 more payments and this eye goes straight.
well, I'm just saying, like, everything about that picture is not good. Everything about that whole shit is, you couldn't pay me to believe that. You couldn't pay me to believe that shit. I'm like, you lying.
Well, you know, like some shit, like where you're at work, you're just kind of over everything, and like someone had to be like, "Hold on, camera 9, aisle 5, is this fat fuck sticking a Christmas tree up her pussy?"
Clean up aisle 4.
Yeah, and they're like, "No way, that can't be." I wonder what do they do after that?
Is it
At a certain point, you just got to give it to her.
what up, pussy?
No, you don't. You take that thing out back, throw it right in the dumpster,
Yeah,
and
Man,
then let the dumpster divers get it and figure out what the fuck to do with the first 4.5 inches wide.
everyone in the house has fucking
floppy.
pink eye for
Yeah.
Christmas.
or you could say, hey, do your pussy smell like pine salt? You pine fresh now?
That shit is ridiculous.
You got a porcupine pussy, all the still.
And you just never know, like I don't know. I was just scrolling through like Facebook or whatever, and I'm like, golly, that is.
You know what?
I would love to know. I actually don't want to know what kind of pages you like and follow that shows up in your fucking Facebook feed.
Well, you know, I follow a lot of weird shit.
I know you do, dude. I am also an admin of the OK Terrific podcast, and I can go on to our Facebook page and make posts and whatever. And yeah, that's all I do is make a post or like a post occasionally.
It's a little weird.
I don't scroll at all.
I'm never on
usually there's a first thing or two that pops up, and a couple of them I've seen are like small businesses near you. You know, you're washing one hand, they wash you, whatever. I'm like, I get that, but I don't want to scroll too deep because I'm afraid what I would find.
Compromised.
That's crazy.
Compromised. There's this weird hack that's going around, and like every single one of my customers has like fallen for it. It's like a page. So Facebook will ban us for putting a picture of Hunter Biden in a feather boa and fucking whitey tighties, right?
Ban you.
Ban me. Ban me. Because it said sexually explicit, even though Instagram is nothing but camel toe, which I'm not mad about. I'm just saying, I love camel toe.
I can't believe the shit that Instagram gets away with.
But he said that was sexually explicit, and that's why I got banned for 30 days. Hunter Biden in a feather boa and tighty whities, sexually explicit, banned for 30 days. Whatever.
On the cover of a Spirit Halloween costume thing. Yeah.
Obviously a goof. Obviously. So
Context matters, Facebook.
I
Figure it
guess.
out, you fucks.
But then, like, in the same vein, Facebook has people that go and make accounts that say Facebook page quality analysis or whatever it is. And now they're messaging other pages with a link that says, hey, we noticed that you've been having a lot of hate speak. You have to click on this link in order to revalidate your profile. And they're just getting pages stolen from them. So Facebook can catch me using a shitty picture that I guarantee they fucking put out there. I guarantee you. Tinfoil hat. Yes, Daryl. I guarantee. But then Facebook doesn't even catch the people that say that they're Facebook page quality analysis. And it's all fucked.
Like Jen Bella the other day.
Yeah.
She was bitching about one of her posts got fucking taken down or flagged or whatever. And I'm like, somebody else made a comment, and I'm like, have you seen the fucking board of community standards? None of those motherfuckers look at any of your cases.
No.
It is all done by a fucking robot or AI, whatever. It is all done by out of context. You could sit there. It'd be great if a fucking human got back to you. Like fucking Joe Blow sends you a message and says, hey, okay, please explain to me what happened. Do you understand that me and fucking Brad have a 15-year Facebook friendship?
Yeah.
You could see that we have interacted with each other 1,419 times. And if I say, hey, the next time I'm going to see you, buddy, I'm going to kick you in the nuts, LOL, ha ha ha, JK, you should take that as me fucking with my friend.
Yeah.
Not fucking a threat. Hey, did you mean this as a threat? Obviously not. He's my fucking friend. We're just joking around.
Right.
Okay, guess what? We're going to take that restriction off. We're sorry, and thank you for explaining it to us. We'll be better in the future. Nope. Instant fucking ban.
No, this is how I start everything off now. I just say, I'm gay trans. And then you just
You
get
gotta
away with
stop
everything.
copping to this shit, dude.
I'm gay trans.
Fuck those people. No, you're not.
I'm gay trans. Gay trans. Gay
You're
trans.
not.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
It's you wouldn't understand because you're a racist. So, but I can be racist because I'm gay trans. Because I'm
All
gay.
right, I see where he's going with this, motherfucker. I guess I didn't.
Because I'm a racist. Did he just,
No.
Did he just call me a racist?
He did, but I know where he's going with this.
Call black. Yeah, black.
If we're, I see where Chris is going with this because there was a meme or there was something going around on Facebook that you could say anything you want as long as you're gay. If you're gay or trans, then it gets swept under the rug because
I think it was on Family Guy. This bartender's working the bar, and he sees this person watching porn at the bar, and so he goes, "Pardon me, ma'am," because the person's dressed in a dress. You can't watch porn at the bar. And the person goes, "No, I'm trans. I can get away with anything I want."
yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, my fault." Yeah, so that's it. You don't get in trouble if you're trans. Some gay trans, man, whatever. It's the 90s, baby.
Jerry and I told you, I think I mentioned it last week too. I was kind of shocked that that we are banned or on fucking strike 3 on YouTube because of all the shit that's been said. I've had people walk up to me about the podcast and like, you guys are fucking out of control. I'm like, there's a line and we are tiptoeing that motherfucker. And I'll tell you one thing, I know we've crossed it.
Oh, yeah.
But
here's the deal.
and I've made comments in threads and people are like, you got to be careful because you're going to get canceled. I'm like, I have a fucking podcast where I say things that are a million times fucking worse than this. And they ain't said shit yet.
Yeah, and the only thing that we got in trouble for is that we were reading content. I was reading content off the CDC website about a certain thing that everyone got forced to do.
Yeah.
And then they said that what I was saying didn't comply with the literature that they follow, which is the literature on the CDC. So,
Well, the crazy part is ABC just aired it on TV about what you're talking about.
Same shit.
They just aired it on TV about the deaths.
Yeah.
ABC, I think I told you about that yesterday.
Yeah.
On TV. So you can't get in trouble about something that the media, who's been controlled by people who has power, who's also talking about the shit right now. And not just that.
Yeah,
they also put Bill Gates, 2 doctors just put Bill Gates on blast again for the food intake. They just passed the fucking, you can buy lab fucking chicken in a fucking restaurant.
And now they're making all the frogs gay? Like, what's up?
Like, yeah, that's crazy.
I like my frogs to not be gay. I'm gay, but not the frogs.
Here it go.
Here we go.
To the moon, Alice, to the moon.
I mean, I would definitely
Here we
be
go.
gay if, it didn't involve fucking other guys. You know? No, but like in theory, it's great. You hang out with your friends, you watch football, When it's bedtime, you'll be like, I can't be gay. I can't be gay right now. I'll be gay tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll think about that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just shelve all the butt fucking.
Sorry, I can't. Listen. I have.
You need a shirt, Chris, that says "I'm gonna be gay tomorrow."
Yeah.
No, I have a lot of. Listen,
I'm gay. Tomorrow.
I don't judge them. I don't give a fuck what they do. Just as long as you don't try to bring that shit to me. But I have a gay
We've said
friend.
that 100 times on here. Same thing.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck you want. Be who you want. Just
Yeah,
don't
because
frame
you
it down
guys
our
act
throats
like
there.
you're catches. If I was gay, I wouldn't want to be near you.
But have you noticed since that
Tomorrow.
beer commercial with the trans on there, everything has started to get extremely worse since the promo of the bit because they canceled damn near everything after that shit.
Oh yeah, they're down big money too.
Yeah, and he's pissed, and he said he will not put it on the. Listen, he pissed. Like I would not do that. But the thing is, whoever idea was it should be penalized. I don't think the company itself should be penalized. Everybody should have the right to have an opinion.
Yeah,
Yes,
I agree.
That's what free speech is. But I mean, to the certain retrospect of your opinion, everybody should not have to be penalized because they don't want to do something.
Hold on, I'm finding something. Yes, okay. So this is another great. We're segueing like pure champs today.
Finally, are we like tangents are going places?
There is a live comedy show called Roast Battle, okay? Where they put two people up against each other. And first, to start it off, you have to hug each other because you're allowed to be as vicious as you can possibly be.
Oh shit! Now where's this taking place?
It's, I think it's in Texas now, or it's at the Comedy Store in LA.
Okay.
But you can be gloves off, throwing haymakers, and at the end you have to hug again because there can't be any hard feelings. The goal is to be as shitty as you can possibly be to the person that you're picked. And a week in advance who you're going up against. Okay? So let me make sure I get volume. Not this fucking guy.
It's the way it should be. If you're in the comedy scene or if you go to a comedy show, and a lot of these comics now are literally coming out and saying, if your feelings are going to get hurt about certain things, don't be here. Because I'm not fucking dealing with it. This is my skit. This is my half hour, 45 minutes, and fucking deal with it. If you're that soft, that's the last place on earth you got to be.
Well, it sucks. It sucks that like once you have writers and comedians second guessing what they say and believe, that's literally the downfall of society, in my opinion.
It's over. It's over.
So this person is trans, and this person's up against somebody that has cerebral palsy.
Oh, dude, I saw this. This is fucking funny.
This is vicious as fuck, and both of them just come out like Ali Frazier, and they're throwing fucking bombs.
Play it. I gotta hear it.
Oh, I hate how people always bring up your wheelchair and your voice and your disease, and no one ever brings up how fucking annoying you are.
Thank you, Ali Wang. Robin is unemployed, so it's a good thing she doesn't have to buy tampons.
There are a lot of things Joe can't hold, like a microphone, or his liquor, or the arms of a woman who actually loves him.
My limbs are straighter than you'll ever be. Robin wants to be an actress, but she doesn't even portray a convincing woman.
Yeah, I am transgender and I still use my dick more than you do.
Robin is so fat, the only thing bigger than her shadow is her Bimacock shadow.
You know what, guys? This isn't fair. I can't call Joe any slurs, yet he gets to slur his way through this entire battle.
There's a fucking bomb right there.
My speech is more clear than your gender.
And that's the fucking best thing is you can sit there and say that shit back and forth. And are your feelings gonna get hurt?
Listen, somebody who's sick and somebody who's something different.
Yeah.
That's the best, man. My man.
Fuck yeah, I love that shit. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
He said the only thing bigger than your shadow is your 5 o'clock shadow.
That's great. Yeah. I love it. But that's what comedy like
I
should
may
be.
be transgender, but I've used my dick more than you have.
Yeah. And they're both throwing haymakers, man.
Yeah.
Just no holds barred. I loved it.
Hell no.
Bomb and I have talked about having a roast with our friends. And I honestly think there's 4 or 5 of us, if we could ever get together and plan it ahead of time and have some time to write some fucking jokes, it would probably be one of the fucking most vile, funniest fucking things you would ever fucking see.
Well, that's the fun part about like when we all get together too. Like, you know,
Dude, there's gloves are off.
yeah, but it's supposed to be that way.
And dude, you and I have been that way literally from day one.
Yeah.
I mean, people just meet us for the first time and the shit we're saying to each other, like, how the fuck are you guys best friends? I'm like, because, I mean, if he meant it, we wouldn't be best friends.
Right. Well,
It's still funny, and I fucking laugh at it because I'm literally dead inside. And
yeah.
it takes a lot to get to me, but yeah.
Yeah, when strangers at a bar start to tear up because of how mean you're being to your friend, you're like, okay, this is probably enough.
I've seen
We
that.
might have pushed that a little far.
Yeah, look, I seen Chris push that shit over the fucking mountain and under the fucking ocean floor. Man said, "Oh my!" When I first met him, he said, "Oh my!" I had to look. I said, "He's all right." I said, "That's just him." I said, "He have a half a brain." You got to wish. He's all right.
Half a point.
Yeah, some guy, who's that really drunk guy the other day that kept following you around? It was a white guy.
Dan.
Yeah.
So he's a cool dude.
was
He
a
seems
joke
like
there.
a very big social justice warrior kind of guy. Not that that's a bad thing, because if you believe in shit, sure, do whatever you want. But like, so I said something to Jerry and something like, "You're lucky to be here. Do you know how expensive it is for a boat ride from Africa," or whatever? Like something fucking just pure genius. And he comes over, he's like, "You shouldn't say stuff like that." I'm like, oh, that was like tame, bro. Like,
After that shit you said to Ortez at that meat raffle that night,
yeah. Yeah, that was bad.
Look,
that was fucking beyond funny and awful.
I can get worse than that. We can talk about the time he got into it about Coach Warner jumping on the fucking chair. He goes to the bathroom, come back. Only he hear say, "You can't jump." His motherfucker gone. What the fuck you trying to say? Trying to say.
I go to piss, I come back, and these girls are like telling this black dude to jump on top of chairs and shit. I'm like, this seems like slavey, doesn't it?
White people telling black people what to do. I mean, you can't do that.
Boy, did that trigger something in them, because it was like fucking housewives of fucking Carbondale. I think they were.
Man, I heard he said, "You would never believe what happened to Chris." I said, "What happened to Chris?" What? I'm thinking something bad happened to him. Chris came out the bathroom. He didn't hear the whole story, and the first thing he do is go off. He thought they was being racist. So I said, "Who?"
Because that's my job.
I said,
Yeah, well, you ain't taking my title.
I said, "Taz, who was it?" So Taz told me the 2 people who it was, and I said, "Huh?" I said, "That don't make sense."
Yeah.
They don't, yeah, them 2, especially them 2, like, they don't make sense. Like, I know they like black people.
Right.
Like, they, he was like, "Well, Chris came out the bathroom on the ass end of the story."
I had no idea.
He came in on the ass end, but went full-fledged.
It's like when you're almost clearing things up with somebody like that you had like words with a little bit.
Yeah.
And then your friend just comes over the top and starts punching the guy in the face.
Man, like, what the, like,
Totally uncalled for.
like, what the hell?
Whatever. It happens.
Listen, and with Chris, it happens a lot because people don't know how to take Chris.
Yeah, dude, trust me. I've been his best friend for a long time, and I still sometimes struggle with that.
Man, you gotta.
Here's the
Know him is to love him.
This is a really fucked up part, other than all the other fucked up parts. But the really fucked up part is that I literally filter myself about 100%.
Huh?
The shit that comes out is the shit that I didn't even have a chance to think about. It just was already out of my mouth before I was like, stop. It's just.
Oh, so what you hold back is the residual effect, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like,
that's the residual, the waste.
Well, yeah, that's just that's like the pre-cum that just shoots out. Like I can't stop that. You can't stop the pre-cum. Come on, daddy. That comes out on its own.
That is crazy shit. That's some craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, like someone will be saying, this is how fucked up I am. As somebody's talking, I'm like, there's a joke, there's a joke, there's a joke, there's a joke.
I know, yeah.
I'm just make fun of his shirt, make fun of his shirt, make fun of what like just, and I sometimes don't even listen to the person. Like, you know how many times people come to me and go, like, I get introduced. Let's say we meet somebody new fucking Thursday, right? You introduce me to somebody new.
I hope not. Every time we meet somebody new, we start right the fuck over.
So Jerry's got this like little, it's a card. This is Chris. You flip it over. He's an asshole. But when I'm shaking the person's hand and I know they're going to hang out with us, I'm already analyzing everything about that person so I can make fun of them before they even know what happens. Because I'm a piece of shit. But that's how all of our friends are.
Dude, my parents know when Chris
That's
comes
what
around,
you
and
can.
my mom and dad don't use the F word at much. They've been accustomed to it lately. I've heard them both say it.
Judy said it to me once.
But yeah. But it's funny because when he gets around my parents, I'm like, I tried to fucking warn you guys, and it's brutal. And my parents just laughed and they're like, when the fuck's this guy leaving? Get him out of my fucking campsite. Take a couple beers for the road. Get the fuck out of here.
Judy loves it.
But they do love me. Every time they fucking know you're coming to town, they're like, tell Mommy I said hi.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
I had my sister make his mom like a tie-dye shirt because Judy likes
hoodie,
tie.
yeah.
A hoodie. So we have
loves that, man.
We have twin tie-dye sweaters. Me and his mom.
I've never seen a tie-dye sweater.
What?
Never in my life. T-shirts, pants.
My sister Becky made bangers. They're great.
Yeah. She made a really nice hoodie.
Really
my
good.
mom loves it.
Really good.
I've never seen a sweater, and I don't think I've ever seen a tie-dye jacket.
Oh. Yeah. You always see those in tie-dye jackets in like fucking West Virginia or Alabama.
Did you see the
No, Chris, I have not.
the hot, since we're going to Vegas, did you see the hot chick fight in a casino?
No.
Yeah, hold up. I'll try to find it.
Jerry, you want to come to Vegas with us?
I'm coming. I'm gonna be there.
All right. We're gonna get wild.
Gonna get turned. I think we're gonna stay in that spot. So I think tomorrow.
Green Valley? All right.
Yeah. Because it just seems like it's like a resort away from all the
It is,
shit.
and that's what they say, and that's what I've seen. I've seen people I follow on YouTube and shit they gamble there a lot, and it's like it's a locals casino, and it's a resort that's off the strip. It's only fucking 10 minutes from the middle of the strip. It's definitely off the strip's obviously a little cheaper, but yeah. I might have free rooms, so I might have to go with that. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. And the rooms are pretty cheap. They're like $158 a night.
Fuck, dude, you can't beat that. Yeah.
No. This is a woman arrested after starting a fight in a Las Vegas casino. Yes, please. Okay.
Usually this is god awful.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's all.
Questo è quello che succede all'Encore
Oh, there it is.
quando... No, è Solino, raga. Cazzo.
Oh, he's trying to go back to play poker?
Io sto pure lì, ma sta mano. Madonna, ho perso il colpo.
I think he's all in too.
Gli hanno messo le manette,
Why is she going to jail another tonight?
Yeah, you guys are still playing tournament.
Sono messe le manette proprio a restare così.
Tournament.
I mean,
Ooh, that ass.
yeah.
Taccio, beh, Solino. Yeah, take. You can take. Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh, you put your dress back down your
Ma
cooters
capito
out.
che succede qua? C'è uno gioca per gli levano
You got
i piatti.
Italian?
No, that's French.
Guarda.
French. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, garçon. You know
Yeah,
French.
yeah. Jarian heard that when he went to fucking Toronto. to a 7-Eleven. Je voudrais un slushy.
No, I actually took a couple of different languages, and I know what it sounds like.
Now, when you were in the services, thank you for your service. Where were you stationed?
Ah, shit. There's a lot of places.
Any like countries, like Germany?
Hell no. I left the country, but I ain't in the army. That's the crazy part. Before I even went to the military, I left the country. I didn't leave the country in military. I did security missions.
Oh, kill some people?
This motherfucker over here.
Allegedly.
Fucking head down.
Did you?
You gonna join in with him during the?
Did you get back and you're just at the bar and you're just like looking at your fucking beer and a girl comes up and says like, "Looks like you got a story." She's like, "Are you a hero?" And he goes, "No, but I fought amongst them."
Oh
With like one tear coming down. Do you ever do that?
no,
No.
that sounds like some stepdaddy shit, Mark Wahlberg type movie.
Yeah. That's fine. And then he looked at me and he said, "You go. And I said, "I'm not gonna leave you, Sarge." And he's like, "No, get out of here." And I was like, "Okay, I'll think of you always." He said, "Hey, earn this.
I'm not about to.
And the second I got back to base, I just ass fucked 9 hookers.
What? What?
That's the end of Saving Private Ryan that he doesn't talk about.
Listen. Oh hell no. But since you talk about you got to be a
Alternative ending.
Yeah.
Since you talk about you need to be a mayor before president, you was a mayor before, wasn't you?
No.
Yeah, you was.
Oh.
Little girl that would not.
I get it that I got a little cute upturned nose. So apparently Jerian thinks I look like this guy.
This is gonna be Chris in about 40 years.
No, because that guy's got a full head of hair.
Yo, you ain't lying. That's all right. You could put that's like a president powder wig.
That's good.
It would not be a Christmas for
That's
you.
the mayor of Whoville?
Uh-huh.
Dude's fucking decked out. He's wearing a fucking king's robe. Fuck yeah, I'll do
Got
that.
the fucking
Look at that
white
bow tie.
snow leopard shoulder things.
And look like a Nazi medal on his. Is that a Nazi medal on his jacket?
Let's hope so. I don't remember any black people in.
I don't know. Can we talk about Auschwitz again?
That's where they call him who?
The other color was the Grinch. He was green.
Well, they're all the who's because the what's they already all killed.
Yeah.
The what's have been dealt with.
Listen, but that's why a green monster trying to kill your ass. Mm-hmm. The what's the one gonna be around. I'm glad. Whatever you do,
Who's in the what's?
There was the who's.
Because the Who's was getting killed by a monster because y'all was too damn nosy. Go up there and see what they're doing.
The who's, but you know what's don't live here.
No, we got the what the fuck.
What's been moved out?
Listen, we got the what the fuck out of town. The what? That's what we did. We ain't sticking around to find out who that motherfucker on top of that hill is. You know, us people.
You know us people.
Yeah, got away from you people. Let's hide in the garage with all the knives.
It's so great when you hear a black man say, you people.
Man, listen.
Before the
you know what's coming after that.
it was just a bunch of old black people on their porch going, "That green motherfucker, dare that motherfucker come down and try to steal my shit. I got this tree from Walmart up my pussy on the loadout.
Yeah.
Now this snaky green man's gonna come in and steal it.
With that turned up nose? That turned up nose?
Look at that uppity son of a bitch with his upturned nose. Who does he think he is?
It's the sniffer.
Like green's any better than black.
Green's the new black.
Look at this motherfucker pulling a sleigh with a small ass dog. What the fuck's up with that?
Listen, that's all right. Listen, you ain't got to
Uppity ass dog barking, yipping,
Listen,
biting motherfuckers' ankles.
One thing I was proud about that movie, you ain't see none of us in
Who's
your
us?
cleaning or cooking. Y'all doing your own work.
Yeah, fuck Whoville, man. I'm not coming there. I'm not sweeping your streets.
Man.
Fuck that shit.
this shit. Ain't nobody, you ain't got to worry about the who's or the what's, because it's already over. It's
Did you see this shit? Speaking of fucking, so
What the hell is this?
so if I were to say, finish the title, and I said Snow White, you would say, and the Seven Dwarfs.
No, I wouldn't. You know what I say it. I'll say, go. I'm sorry. Did I mess it up?
No, you didn't mess it up.
Oh, you asked me what I would say?
Yes, I'm asking your
There's
actual
7
opinion.
fucked up people. Who the fuck coming down them? They got
Snow White and the 7 midgets.
man with an axe. One got a bat. One is
One
the
can't
midget.
stay awake.
Man, like
They're dwarfs.
They're
what's
little
the name? Little drug dealer, little Uzi.
Little Bow Wow, Levert.
Man,
that's Uzi Vert, yeah.
little school shooter.
The RZA.
Yeah, because they don't look like nothing that you would be. I've not been around them. Hell no. Show that picture one more time for they can see it.
I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. But
Please
like,
do. Look
so-
at this, ladies and gentlemen.
So the Snow White and the Seven Dwarves is a thing. It's a staple. A girl has to escape her evil stepmom or whatever, comes across this home, and it's 7 dwarves live there, and she's saved by 7 dwarves. Sleepy, dummy, fucking
Dopey.
Puerto Rican or whatever their names are. I don't know. So
I don't think I can name all 7 of them. I think we could. The 3 of us could probably put it together. I don't think I can name all 7.
Dopey, easy.
Yep.
Sleepy,
Easy.
sneezy,
Nope.
Doc.
What?
That's the tough one right there.
Dopey, sleepy, sneezy, Doc.
Grumpy.
Grumpy, good job. Blackie.
And folks, we're out.
He's the one that didn't work a lot because his back hurt.
Yeah. The last one name is Massa.
He's the one that kept.
That's like Papa Smurf.
He's the one that kept Blackie in line.
Wait, yeah, we got the dwarves and the Smurfs.
So now the new one, because you got to be diverse. You can't have 7
Oh.
dwarves.
The front one, that's Boy George. And then you got Prince right there.
So now 7 dwarves become diverse group of magical creatures for Snow White live action movie. So these are the 7 dwarves now.
The second one looks like that little motherfucker on the Dr. Pepper commercial.
It's him.
It's not him. I don't think.
That's got to be him.
No.
Who's the little guy in the Dr. Pepper commercials?
No, that's a.
He looks like a little prince.
He's actually full size. That's
Yeah.
the one. He's from American Idol.
No, because this guy's fun. This guy's fun size. But yeah, so now it's a group of homeless kids. Like who is
This is like the Doobie Brothers.
this dude? Like is that Lenny Kravitz? No. That's Benny Kravitz. Yeah, his cousin.
Little Kravitz.
Oh shit!
So it was 7 white midgets, and now they've been replaced by fucking half-breed Prince. Fucking Tootie.
Oh man! The girl from The Woman King.
Yeah, and fucking Goat Boy here. and gay dude from Star Trek.
I'm not about to talk to you. I ain't about. That's the dude from Dodgeball, the one that tried to be a pirate, ain't it?
Oh yeah, Pirate Steve.
Pirate Steve.
Dude, it was so funny. Somebody on Twitter, one of the poker people I followed, they're like, "Who's the famous pirate? Most famous pirate you know?" Everybody was like Blackbeard and all sorts of shit like that. And all I did was fucking go on and I'm like Googled Pirate Steve, took the first fucking picture from Dodgeball and slapped it underneath there. Like fucking 200 likes. Everybody's like, "You win."
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's-
fuck yeah, Pirate Steve is the most famous pirate you know.
When he
Arr.
when he cut his hair off.
Yeah. And then the fucking one nerd dude, he's like, "Who the fuck's Pirate Steve?"
Man, but that's
Pirate Steve.
Yeah.
Don't dodge, Dutch dodge.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge them all.
It's a great movie. It's a great
It
movie.
is fucking hilarious.
Man, if you don't like that movie, you ain't got no fucking brain cells.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
or
like,
no sense of humor. I mean,
so
At all.
it's impossible to be a guy that like makes a new show now or writes a movie because you gotta write like really improbable things, right? So you saw that Eddie Murphy Jonah Hill movie.
there was a lady at physical therapy talking about that the other day.
Sucked.
Yes, she said
It's the most woke
is
ass
Eddie
piece
Murphy
of shit movie.
in Jonah Hill where she goes, that movie, this was a black lady. She said that movie should have been towing the racist line
Yes,
for
it would've been
comedy,
awesome.
and she goes, they fucked it right up.
Yeah,
And I was like, glad to hear that because I did talk to somebody, I don't know if it was one of you guys that saw it,
I
and
did,
said
yeah.
it was bad.
it was shit. It was shit.
Yeah.
What's the name of the movie?
I don't
You
know.
people.
Yeah, you people actually.
Yeah. It's not-
Like Jonah Hill was dating Eddie Murphy's daughter.
Yeah,
And it had every aspect of this fucking podcast. It had a chance to be one of the funniest fucking movies on the edge
with Eddie
of all
fucking
time.
Murphy.
With Eddie fucking Murphy. And man, did they ever drop the ball. It was awful.
And so if you're writing that movie, you go, okay, Jonah Hill confides in his best friend, and his best friend is a girl or whatever. And then I guarantee when that script was turned in, they go, what if it's a girl that identifies as a guy? And you know what? We're going to make the girl black too. We're going to do that. Like every time that they could woke edges up, they would just do it.
They did,
And
they
it
did.
was just fucking terrible.
Man, did they drop the ball with that.
But when you talk about pirates, okay, right? I happen to know a lot, like way too much about pirates.
Yes, Chris is he is.
So there is a guy that served with Blackbeard. He was Blackbeard's number 2 in command, and his name was Black Caesar. One of the coolest names of all time. He's a freed slave. He was not owned by Blackbeard or anything like that. Him and Blackbeard were actual pirates. And that is the pirate movie, if I was going to write one, that I think could probably get purchased because the lead character is a black dude. Now, if you want to do like one of the coolest pirates of all time, I mean, there's a great story where this guy hears about the shipwreck in 1714, and he is fired from the British Navy, and he just knocks this girl up, and the girl is with a prominent family. This is a true story. I'm blanking on the name. It'll come to me. Black Bart.
Oh yeah, Black Bart.
Black Bart was a white. No offense.
Weird.
Our Black Bart is a white. So
Hell no.
So he hears about the shipwreck where like Spain lost so much fucking money in this hurricane, and they were down there trying to salvage whatever they could because it was in kind of shallow waters. So one of his buddies goes, "Hey, we should get down there and we should be privateers." Which it was like you're sponsored by a country, either England or Spain, to hunt the ships of the other country, and it's free. You give 10% of what you take back to the country. You keep 90%.
Okay.
So it's legal piracy, right? So he's like, no, I can't do it. I need to be on the up and up. I need to be a good enough person and earn the respect of my girl's dad. And the guy was just shitting on him the whole time. He's like, you're never going to be good enough for my daughter or whatever. He does not know the daughter's pregnant. So he finally, once he figures out that his girl's pregnant, he goes, fuck it, I'm in. He goes down there and he becomes financially the most successful pirate of all time in 2 years. The entire world knows about this fucking guy. So on the last ship that they take, piracy was always like a democracy. So you could choose to keep the ship. You could choose to actually give the ship back to the people that you just stole all their shit from so they don't fucking drown. Or you can burn the ship. What the fuck just happened? Oh, there we go. Or you could burn the ship. And so him and his partner go, we're gonna give the ship back to the guys. But they were overruled because it's a democracy. Not like America where they just parade this fucking guy in a skeletal skin suit around with mental retardation.
Drooling around.
They
ice cream
actually
cones.
had democracy. So the crew goes, fuck these people, let's burn the ship. And the guy's like, I'm out.
Like to resolve.
He had a shitload of cash. He's going to sail back up. And he's going to marry his girl, Mary, the girl's name was. And he's going to retire. But he said to his partner, the last thing he ever said to him is like, I hope we didn't anger the sea by sinking the ship. So he sails up the coast. He's 50 miles away from the girl, gets hit by a hurricane, dies on a beach 30 miles away from the girl. The girl has the baby. The father disowns her, loses the baby, goes insane because she's convicted of murdering the baby, and she becomes the Witch of Eastwick. Did you ever hear that story? Like the old legend, the Witch of Eastwick, like this crazy lady that would just cry all day, and everyone thought she was a witch. And they actually started writing like books about this fucking crazy lady, and they made her into a witch. She is that person. So two people in that family, but like that's a well-rounded novel. You have the purpose, you have the intent, you have the fact that he was still trying to be a good guy, you have the laws of piracy, all that shit, and then you have the Romeo and Juliet thing where he dies like 30 miles away from where his girl is.
Just trying to get there, and like you
It's
said,
a perfect movie.
Yeah,
But he's white, so you can't do it.
what?
You can't do it. You can't do it
no
anymore.
tragedy when it's
Every couple has to be fucking mixed. Every couple now.
Well, I don't listen, and I'm gonna say this. I used to see a lot of commercials in the last couple of years,
here we go.
and it used to be a black guy with, a dark-skinned woman. Now you'll see a fine-ass woman, either mixed or black, with a white guy. I'm talking about just commercials. Or you will see a black guy with an Asian woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You will not see too often in the commercial will you see a guy like a guy, a black guy,
Yeah.
with a tough exterior with a white young lady, a beautiful one. I ain't just talking about just somebody who was
No, they got to be frumpy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't see that. So you can tell the propaganda. It's okay for a fine ass mixed breed lady be with a okay white guy.
Is it okay to say mixed breed?
I don't know.
Any
He
feelings?
can say
Well,
it. I can say it because I'm gay.
I'm mixed, so I don't give a shit what they say.
What do you like? Dark black and light black?
Mixed with,
But actually, my mom's side maiden name is Italian. So her grandmother was
Wait.
Wait, can I guess a name?
Hold on here.
Can I guess a name? Is it
Tell me
Negrano?
if I'm.
Listen, I'm trying to hold back. I'm trying not to go in on them. This is my first time back since y'all been on vacation I'm trying to be good. I'm gonna wake up here and go on and give him what he asking for. I'm gonna let him have it.
I didn't think you people and Italians got along.
No, they're called the Moors.
That's a true statement. Actually, he said.
I know.
That's actually, but that's southern.
You're
Italy.
Sicilian.
Southern Italy. It was not overran, but it was populated by Attila and the son.
Who?
Attila,
Attila.
the Hun.
Attila
Whatever.
and the Huns. Not
Attila.
Tilda and the Sun.
No, his son actually went over there too, and actually it populated more than
It was really his cousin, but it's fine.
Hey, he could be his cousin.
They all cousins.
Listen, y'all people too. Y'all look alike. Listen, don't get me started.
No, dude, fucking.
No, I'm trying to be. No, I'm gonna be trying to be a little serious, just a little bit, because we don't be serious too often.
No.
But my mom's side is actually mixed. I showed Chris a couple of my cousins one day. Chris looked at me like, "This is not your fucking cousin.
No, dude
This
runs
is not
with
your fucking cousin."
He runs with a gaggle of albinos.
Yeah.
No, one of my cousins is albino,
Yeah.
but the other one's like,
Is it me or are albino people scary looking as fuck? Like you just know the guy's like on edge. What the fuck is happening?
no, your TV keep going off by
Yeah,
itself. It's scary
I know.
me. I'm gonna run through your wall.
Magic and Bluetooth.
I'm
And
gonna
the
run through
internet.
your wall. I'm gonna show you why the what's wasn't there.
I mean, I can hear you. We just can't see you, so we'll fucking wind it down.
I'm gonna tell you why the who's got rid of the
wait,
what's.
that's this. That's this one.
Listen, I ain't touched nothing.
No, that's not that one.
No, it's that right there. I think you bumped that.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't? I thought you bumped
No.
that. That's
Look, this is Vizio. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it's saying no signal.
I think your TV is trying to escape slavery.
Even my
They're
TV's
trying
like,
to get away
Your
from
TV's
water.
like, fuck you, people.
my TV knows Jerry's lying about being half white.
Hey, listen. Now, one thing I can tell you,
Almost go ahead.
now black women does have a gene called the Eve gene. You can Google it. You can look it up. It's called the Eve gene. Black women can have any color baby in the world.
Huh.
It's called the Eve gene, and this is a real gene. So,
I didn't know that.
yeah, I'm gonna educate you who's.
You dick. You dick. I don't know why this is happening. We'll have to figure it out. So
You didn't touch nothing.
I know. I'm just sitting here.
What's that? That one over there.
That's for the camera.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't do shit. God, we were just on a good tangent too. Oop. Hey, I got you now.
What just
All right.
happened there? Okay.
It's just really frustrating, you know.
your TV went north.
And the
Yeah,
background.
dude, it's great. I come down here every week. I open my laptop. I type in my code. I go to Google Mail. I click on the fucking link. I put whatever name I want to. I've got like 84 fucking names to pick from, depending on how I'm feeling. And
How you identify?
then it's gone. Last week, my
Yeah.
screen was mirrored, and I'm like, I didn't touch anything. So I
Yeah.
went into settings, and I'm like, flipped it back. I'm like, it's fine. And then Chris just absolutely has trouble every fucking week. I'm like, why do you keep touching shit? I didn't touch anything.
I don't touch anything. I turn this off, and then when I want to go in and put up the videos on all the other things, I go to my other computer and download the videos. Like this is just for broadcasting.
Just fucking clap this thing closed, and I fucking
Yeah,
pull out the
I just turn this
Wi-Fi,
thing off.
and I'm done.
I just turn this I turn this off. That's it. And sometimes just leave it running. Sometimes. Yeah. So, yeah, the moops, as they said in Seinfeld.
Move that for you. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do. What the fuck?
I don't trust you. You got TV went blank, all kind of shit. This is like a haunted mansion.
Well, you know, so it was my dad's. It was the anniversary of my dad dying a couple days ago, and the house has been a little
R.I.P. Paul.
lately. So, and it's also Ernest Hemingway's birthday. So, happy birthday.
We had an hour if you got
Yeah.
plans. So
Let's do this. Want to kick out of this one and then do one more?
sure.
Cool. We'll do it.
Or you want to go like another 10, 15 minutes, and then we can do another one the same length, and
Yeah, I'm cool
take
with
us
that.
to about midnight-ish.
Sure.
That'd be good. I mean,
Sure.
we got 15 minutes here to fill. Sharian, what's up? It's good.
Oh, I can do my. Do you want to do like answer the public real quick? Well, that's always a good combo star. Answer.
Uh-oh. Dude, once he pulls out his phone, Jerry, we'd all know that we're fucked.
All the way.
All right. We'll go with Throwback Thursday.
Ooh.
Jarian, if your girl had to wear a mascot head during sex for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
A snakehead.
No, like so a mascot of a snake.
Yeah.
Not like any particular team or anything like that.
You know why?
Why?
So I can go all the way down.
Unhinge that jaw, baby.
Loosen up your mouth. Oh, no, I'm talking shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would say
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Saluki.
Daryl, this one's for you. Would you rather have a dog die every time you laugh or have there be genocide every time you fall in love? What the fuck?
Wait. Have a dog die.
Every time you laugh or have there be genocide every time you fall in love?
Choice 2.
Yeah, you got to go genocide. Because we laugh more than we fall in love. At
Yeah,
least
and I love dogs. I'm sorry.
I like
You're
tacos.
going to die. I just love dogs. Like pink tacos are good.
What's the weirdest thing you've jerked off to? I'll take this one, guys. Do you remember Two Girls, One Cup?
That was literally shortly after the internet was invented, right?
Yeah.
Or that's when that Caterpillar movie came out.
So these two girls, they're in what appears to be some sort of dentist outfit or like dentist place, room, or something. I don't know. And they're making out, and they're real hot. And then one girl shits into a cup, and then the other girl starts to eat her shit and then make out with her, and then the other girl shits. So
I didn't know that was how that went. I thought two girls just went in one cup. I didn't realize one was eating shit and all that stuff.
Oh no, they were making out with their own shit in each other's mouth. It was just
they got a tongue kiss of hepatitis C.
But here's the thing: it looked like someone pumped them full of like soft serve ice cream because that shit was flowing. It was a lot of shit.
First off, how can you shit on command? Like that's you got to open ass.
I can shit on command.
What?
I always got one in the chamber. Always.
I'm not about to talk to you.
Always.
I'm not about to talk to you. Daryl just raised his hand like, yeah.
So everyone's like grossed out by it.
I'm celiac, so
reaction videos and shit like that. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just try to jack off to it. So I tried. I didn't finish, but I ate ice cream afterwards.
This is terrible.
yeah, dude.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Hey, Jarian, would you rather come loudly every time you fart or fart loudly every time you come? That's a great question.
Do it again.
Fart loudly.
Would you rather come loudly every time you fart or fart loudly every time you come?
Number 2.
B.
Did you see the guy?
No.
I posted this the other day that was having like 80
Yeah,
orgasms
he
a
has
day?
100 orgasms a day. I've seen that story before.
Did you see
Hey,
that?
what?
All right, I'll try.
Yeah.
What? Hold on, wait a minute. How the fuck you doing that?
He's got some sort of fucking
He put his
weird thing going on.
fluid
He
boy
just-
out.
Yeah, the wind can blow, and he just like blows his load. Oh, they got. Apparently, it's excruciating for this guy. You know how many pairs of underwear that motherfucker goes through?
Well, I know the woman that she couldn't. She didn't like having sex because this is look. That's crazy.
The most fucked up part about this, and I know I'll laugh when I talk about it, is that he's like, I was at my dad's funeral saying goodbye to my dad,
He was.
and he kept coming.
This motherfucker is. This motherfucker is.
But it's funny because he's British. He's like, yeah, I just keep coming. I can't stop coming.
Oh God!
He just wants to play frisbee.
Father of 2, Dale Decker, suffers from a rare and seemingly incurable condition that leads to him suffering up to 100 unwanted orgasms a day.
Unwanted.
There's nothing pleasurable about it because even though it might physically feel good, the whole time inside your mind, you're completely disgusted by what's
I think he stole Owen Wilson's nose.
His nose is. I mean, it's turned to the side all the way.
Every time he comes, he's like, wow.
Well, no, his wife ain't getting no sex shit.
Fucking cock nose. He looks like a guy that would come 100 times a day.
Yeah.
Usually in a ball pit.
I saw
the whole time inside your mind.
Keep that motherfucker
You're
out of
completely disgusted by what's
Sky Zone.
going on, and depending on where you're at, if you're in public, if you're in front of kids.
Okay, if you're dropping 100 loads a day, are you going to wear khakis?
No.
Or are you going to wear like dark pants?
He probably got a diaper on to put up something.
He just wears 9 rubbers a day.
Like,
You'd have to, right? How many pairs of pants and underwear would you fucking destroy?
I mean,
At
the most
this
I've
rate.
had sex in my, he looks like he's in his 30s. I mean,
he's not a pretty woman. Like, she's not an ugly woman.
So he's having like 4 an hour. At some point, the tank's got to empty, right?
yeah, I'm saying like,
he got to drink a lot of water.
I've banged 6 times in a day, a few times in my 40s, and the last time it's my dick was like, it's just air.
Yeah, he got to drink a lot of water.
Kids, if you're around strangers, I mean, it can make a person break real fast.
It's like he works at fucking.
The 37-year-old is the first man to ever speak publicly about the condition known as persistent sexual arousal syndrome, or PSAS, and he says it's ruining his life.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was PSASS?
Oh, Lord.
No. Okay.
When you're on your knees at your father's funeral, at his casket, and you're saying goodbye to him, and then you have 9 orgasms right there, while your whole family is standing behind you. makes you never want to have another orgasm as long as you live. But you know what? They just keep on coming.
Keep on coming.
Keep on coming.
He needs some bumper stickers. Keep on coming, Daddy.
With that guy's face on it. And see if anybody
Dale
ever picks
from
up on it. Like, oh, I've
Wisconsin in
seen that
America
before.
was enjoying his suburban life in
he's from
2012
Wisconsin.
when he slipped a disc in his back while getting out of a chair, triggering the
this
condition
the
for
United States?
unknown
Yeah.
reasons.
They put me in the back of the ambulance.
So he slipped a disc in his back and then just started blowing 100 loads a day. Like, what?
Well, now I did hear certain. Now this is some weird shit. Now there's certain parts that you can. It's a woman. She has what you call, I can't think of the name of it, where her clitoris is very sensitive. So even when she walks,
So it's woke?
I don't know. No,
Oh, okay.
no, hell no, motherfucker. You know they ain't no damn woke. She gonna woke. She woke now. But
I
she
know when
was
girls
at-
get the thing pierced,
Yes.
like it takes like next to nothing to, you know.
I know a young lady in the army
Yeah.
that had she had one, and on the road march you can see her pants like soaking wet, like she had running pussy. But the woman I'm talking about, she had a condition where she had orgasms. She couldn't walk, like it was so bad. It was so bad she couldn't even walk. So they had to. I think she ended up getting a check and shit for it. But it should be in the woman. They just showed the one woman. Show the other one. Show the woman. The woman.
She's cute.
The one you
I
showed.
caught a glimpse of her walking through the park. I was like,
I mean, she's okay. I mean, she's from Wisconsin. She's like half cheese.
I'm not about to talk to you. But at least she got a good dairy product.
At the end of the day, it's fucking powdered milk.
or cottage cheese. That shit crazy, man. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. I don't know. I can't.
Where you're at, if
I mean,
you're
what do
in
you-
public, if you're in front of kids.
I mean, she looks like she's got a nice little rack on her. All right.
She cute. She not ugly.
I gotta agree with Jerry in there.
It is widely acknowledged by specialists in the field.
PSAS is a condition of unrelenting genital arousal and spasms, which is not
I think I had that when I was 15
necessarily
through
sexual.
19.
No, this
And
called wet dream.
They have no idea when this is going to happen or how often.
I jacked off so many times in a day one time that my dick was chapped. My entire dick was chapped.
Damn.
Don't ever jack off with alcohol-based lotion. I'm just warning you.
What happens?
Your dick basically gets set on fire. It's, yeah. Remember Country Apple lotion from fucking what's it called? What's that place with all the lotion shit? Bed Bath & Beyond?
Yeah.
They had this Country Apple one, and my girlfriend used to wear this all the time. And I, like, every time I smelled it, I would get horny because my girlfriend wore it, you know? And then she gave me some when I went to college so I could smell something that smelled like her because I was pathetic, you know?
Are we gonna talk about this?
Well, no, I just relentlessly would beat my dick to this lotion. And apparently,
Well, now you beating us with the damn story.
and apparently,
Jerry, this is the same guy.
okay, same girl.
What?
Actually, good.
Is it the same girl?
Same girl.
So this is the same guy in the story that you just heard, sitting right next to you.
Uh-oh.
That saved a girl's pubic hair in an
Allegedly.
Orbitz bottle.
It was a joke. It was a goof.
No, it wasn't.
It was a goof.
It wasn't.
It was a goof.
It wasn't.
You know, I'm starting to feel that I should close my blinds when you drive past my house.
You need to put like an Apple AirTag on him somewhere
Like,
that if he gets anywhere near you, you're like, you get an alert and like, yeah.
Get me a bracelet with bells on it.
Like, Jerry, do you need a ride? Meet me at the corner. Don't you?
Don't you dare come around here. Out of here, dogs.
It
Man,
was allegedly. Allegedly.
that's they don't have no alleged to it. That sounds like the truth.
It's 100%. I don't lie. I don't lie. When you're a kid, you do really fucked up shit. You don't know things.
That's true. That's true.
As a kid.
That's true. But you should have known
You're a
better.
grown ass man.
Yeah, you sure was. You was what, 18, 19?
I was 18.
Yeah, you too damn old to be burning the hell out
No,
of
no, no,
He's
no.
easily
I
in his
was in
20s.
development.
Oh shit!
Arrested Development.
Why are you two assholes down here? Fuck.
All right, we'll get out of
Jamie
here.
watching you
Handle your
motherfuckers?
stupid dogs.
Yeah,
Something with like fucking pieces of shit and dogs.
I gotta take a peek too.
You got to start getting girl dogs.
No, fuck that.
They bleed everywhere.
Yep.
Only
Always
when
in
you fuck them
heat.
too hard. What?
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 I still don't know how they're down
Yeah,
here.
somebody
My wife,
did say that.
somebody locked me down here. So
Somebody said that. I don't know. Did me?
You know I ain't saying
You? All right.
yeah, we had right at an hour and 15.
We'll get
right
out of
in the fucking end of the wheelhouse. It
We'll
gives us
come
some-
right back.
Yeah.
Everyone, let's go get some orbits.
After these messages, we'll be right back.